she pronouns, a career aid life coach where I help multi-passionate creatives stand through their difficulties and take leaps of faith. And today we're taking a leap of faith into a connecting step in ballet technique that originates in folk dance forms of the Basque people, and then was brought to the concert dance stage through ballet. It is the Pas de Basque, the step of the Basques. And of course, it is styled differently in the ballet context than it would be in a folk or character dance context. And there's a bunch of different versions. We can do it to the front, to the back, turning as well. So today we'll learn the basics, and then we can pull that into choreographic options for the future. The Technical Manual and Dictionary of Classical Ballet by Gail, defining Pas de Basque. Basic Pas de Basque is, quote, Basque step, a characteristic step of the national dances of the Basques that has been adapted to ballet use. There are two types of Pas de Basque glissé, which is done close to the floor, and Pas de Basque sauté, which is jumped. The step is performed en avant, en arrière, and en tournant. With a little bit more detail, we have the Pas de Basque glissé en avant, which is what I typically think of as Pas de Basque, which Gail describes as a Pas de Basque that glides forward. Fifth position, croisé, right foot front, demi-plié, and slide the right foot front, croisé devant, point tendu. And immediately execute a demi-rond de jambe à terre en dehors, jump on the right foot in demi-plié without getting off the floor, and extend the left foot, point tendu, in the second position. Glide the left foot through the first position, the Cicchetti method, which is what I learned, glides through the fifth position, allowing the knee to bend to the fourth position front. The weight is then taken on the left foot, and both knees straighten as the right foot is pointed in croisé derrière. The right foot then executes a coupé dessous, or is closed to the fifth position, croisé derrière, and demi-plié. Starting with the right foot in front, will be in the third or fifth position, and that right foot will be the first one to reach out, point tendu devant. If you're learning this for the first time, you might want to keep the arms simple at our hips, and we'll reach that demi-plié, that point tendu front, through a little demi-rond de jambe. So adjust we'll carry to the side before we change our weight. Brushing front, carrying side. In the non-jumping version, we won't spring in the air. In the jumping version, of course, we will, sort of a glissade action as we shift our weight onto the other foot. Of course, we're bending the standing leg as we land onto it. Depending on the school of dance, we'll either pass through the first position or the third position here, and then slide forward, croisé derrière. Closing, we can then, and that's how we'll practice it today, we can then shift onto the other foot, point tendu front, a demi-rond side, shifting the weight, passing through the third, and presenting forward. Let me show you from the back so you can follow along a little more correctly. Right foot front, open the side, shift the weight, close, and slide. Tombe front, demi-rond de jambe, switch the weight, third, and slide. A little faster once we get the hang of it. And of course, eventually changing directions. As is my want and my tendency is, I like to, as we're introducing this step, to get the theoretical background, the technique, practice with music slowly, and then as we grow more comfortable with the basic pattern, then we can speed it up and maybe even jump. Pas de Basque. might feel awkward or unusual at first, but eventually it will get to be one of those automatic movement patterns that we can draw upon in a variety of different ways and different choreographies and different styles. So let's go ahead and try that with some music. So map out your space, decide where you're going to travel on your pathway. Thank you for joining me to learn and practice the Pas de Basque stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my style or energy or would like to see more, of course, there's lots more here on the YouTube channel, or you can come check out my website at avelifecoach.com. Lots more videos, blog posts, podcasts, and free information there. I look forward to seeing you over there.